Hello, Beez Bladers! Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. I am so excited to be here again to share another knife with all of you. Yes, check it out. It's the new Sencut. Are you ready to see it? Well, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get right in it. Get right in it to win it. Because you know I'm always so calm and cool and collective, right? Okay, deep breath. Here we go. Are you ready? This is the new Sencut Crowley. Oh yeah, look at that. Would you look at it? Just look at it. Yes, you know what? The Sencut Saxy. Oh yeah, well, look at this. I'm telling you what, man. I'm telling you what, woman, man. Look at that. That is some nice micarta. Look at that, starting right off with some excellent texture. Yeah, we got some texture going on. And look at that. It's a button lock. And look at that. You know, I'm just going to look at what catches my attention instead of going all the way around in a circle. And yes, it is grippy. Look at that. Look at that. We have some good jimping going on. Oh, yeah. So before I get too ahead of myself, here's this side. Here's this side. Nice looking black stonewash going on there. And reversible pocket clip. No mushrooms growing in the shade. And it's sitting on top of the micarta, but it has a very thin profile down there. I bet it's going to be good in and out of the pocket. Strong pocket clip. If you're familiar with CVV, you already know how their pocket clips work. And this is really sleek looking. I like the black and green. The black and green always goes together well. And there's your stop pin right there. And inside you have the ceramic ball bearings. And yes, T8 body screws, T6s inside there. That is excellent. I'm telling you what. These, you could get these for around 45 to 47 bucks, depending on which version you get. You can get the green or the black micarta, or they have like the original or the jade colored G10. I think that was like a couple bucks cheaper. But you ready to see this blade? Pow! More like snip. I was waiting for a pow right in the kiss over it. It was kind of a snip. I didn't get that big pow sound. Look at that. Ooh, yeah. Check that out. Talk about a blade to handle ratio. That's what I'm talking about. Very, very nice. Look at that blade. Oh, yeah. And I love it when you have the black stonewash blade and you can just see the sharpened edge. Check that out, all nice and shiny. Oh, it's so shiny. And speaking of which, look at that. Very, very uniform. It's not unicube, but it's definitely uniform. And by the way, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Whether you're starting your day or on your way home from work or whatever you're doing, hello. Hi. Say something in the comments. Say hello to everyone else. I hope it is a fantastic one. And I love hearing from all of you in the comments. You guys and gals are all awesome. You're my knife family. You make this so much fun. You make unboxings like this fun. You make it all fun. Let's see if this thing will cut a piece of paper. Can we cut a piece of tactical paper? Is it a tactical paper cut? Is that what we're doing right here? All right, here we go. Yes, nice. Super clean. Oh, yeah, I love it. Very clean, the whole edge. Yeah, we'll just slice the whole thing and make some confetti for somebody with a rabbit cage. Now, how's this sucker feel? Left and right, I'm getting the tiniest little bit of wiggle, so about a 1 out of 10. Up and down is absolutely solid, so feels like I just need to tighten up the pivot just a little bit. And the lockup on the inside, I'd say we're at about 35–40%. You can see right inside there. And what is our centering look like? The centering, maybe just a hair towards the show side. You know what? While we're at it, let me go ahead and see if it just needs tightened. Because I bet you that's all it is. Sometimes when I do these unboxings and get first impressions, let's see. It's not that side. It's not, oh, there we go. It moved a little bit. How did that do? Well, that about did it. Sometimes I notice little things and I'll bring them up, and then in the comments somebody will be like, well, you could have just done that. I'm like, are you serial right now? Or sometimes the handle will be rough. It'll be like, you could just knock that off with some sandpaper. And I'm like, why did I not think of that during the video? But that's just another thing that makes this knife community so awesome. And no matter what it is, someone always has an awesome idea or an awesome way to mod a knife or to make it look better, make it feel better. And, sometimes I just can't think of everything while I'm making a video. But here's a good look at it. Man, this is an attractive knife. I love it. It's attractive. So there's that side really good. And then going all the way down on this side, that is very nice. So your total length's 8 inches. Your blade length's just shy of 3.5 inches. Closed length's about 4.6 inches. And like I said, you have ceramic bearings. Do some quick size comparisons for you, and then we'll check out the action and ergos. Here is my very first and my beloved QSP Penguin. You know everybody's got to have a penguin, right? And the Civivi Elementum, couple small EDC sized carry knives, and everybody has to have one of these, right? So you can see it's a little bit longer than that. I love around a 3.5-inch blade. And here is one that's been in my pocket so much. The KIZER Gemini, love it. And you guys know what this one is, right? If you don't, go watch another video, I'll tell you. This is the Spyderco Tenacious. Yes, love it, love it, love it. And we'll put a couple more up here. This is the Sencut Tynan. This is another Sencut. Love the Tynan. And you know what? While we're at it, let's get this one out. Yeah, I love, this is the Sencut Saxy. This thing is, I mean, this is a contender for like budget knife of the year. As far as button locks, this one is awesome. We're gonna see how this button works here in just a second. So there's the Sencut Saxy and the Sencut Tynan. And let's do a couple more. Put up the Citivian ST126 and the Petrified Fish PF818. And a lot of these, most of these are in the budget category, under 50 bucks. Matter of fact, all of the knives I'm going to show you are under 50 except one. And besides these two, let me just put up one more that I figured would be kind of in this genre. And it is, you know what it is, you know what I'm going to say, the CJRB Feldspar. It's the Feldspar. Yeah, it is. It's kind of like the Feldspar, has a similar blade shape, same length, it has a hair more cutting length than the Feldspar. Look at that. Would you look at it? Just a little bit more. But both of these are similar. The one thing that I'm wondering, I'm curious if this is going to be an issue with it having a bump in the middle, and we're about to find out right now. I'm in a little bit of a goofy mood today, but you know what? The nice thing I love about it is you all have fun with me. This doesn't have to be super serious. Why so serious? And I'm not talking about artisan, but I can have fun with this, and you guys laugh with me and make fun of me, and I make fun of you, and we all make fun of everything, and it's a fun time. So now we can check out the action and the ergos of this bad boy. Speaking of which, this is when I always do the plug, because if I don't, I'll forget. And if you're not subscribed to Beez Blades and you like knife content and everyday carry gear content, definitely hit the subscribe button and hit the bell button and all that fun stuff. And don't forget, in the description of all my videos are 10% discount codes to KIZER knives, White Mountain knives, and on and on and on. There's a bunch of them down there. And maintenance gear, knives I recommend, my Amazon shop, all that stuff. I got to remember to do the plug because people ask me, hey, where can I get that knife? It's in the description of the video. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Kind of a pow right in the kisser. I would say it's not as snappy as I would like, but that was the push button. Oh, yeah. You know what? Sencut has got the button thing going on. And take a look at this. This jimping is spectacular. They nailed it. Nailed it. They absolutely nailed it. Here's the light switch. Oh, yeah. It is quick. It doesn't have the pow sound, but it definitely has a nice ting. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Very comfortable. It's not bouncing out like a lot of... yeah, look at that. A lot of button locks, the knives bounce out. This one is going right in its home. It's going back in its home. That is very nice. So there you go. The action I'm already telling you right now is spectacular. It could use maybe a couple drops of KPL knife pivot lube. By the way, I have a discount to that, all blah, 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 all that. But yeah, it is very comfortable that way, this way. So it's righty, lefty. Reversible pocket clip, you're good to go. So this is an ambidextrous knife, absolutely. Now, a question that I get a lot of times on the button is, will my hand push the button and close it? We're going to look at that in just a second. There's your plunge, and, ooh, let me show you the size of my hand. I'm getting ahead of myself. My hand's 4 inches from here to here, 3.5 from here to here, and from the bottom of my palm to the tip of my middle finger, 7 1/4. Let's see how it feels. Oh, yeah. That is nice. Like butter. Okay, I was a little worried. Whenever anyone puts a hump somewhere in my handle, I get nervous because I'm always wondering and worried where it's going to hit. That hump is in the right spot. My lovely lady. Did not say that. But yeah, it is comfortable. Check this out. So these edges right here are rounded off perfectly. They chamfer that off just right. It's super comfortable. No sharp edges. That pocket clip is not getting me in the hand at all. It's not even a warm spot. I can't even tell the pocket clip is there. And if I'm choking up just a little bit, you can see you can have a lot bigger hand than me and still have plenty of room. And this choil, that is a usable choil. I mean, it's not heavy duty where you can get up in here like this, but look at that. That is comfortable, just like in a classic grip like this. Just doing a little bit of swing, swing, or a little swingy, swing, opening packages and stuff. That is very comfortable. And we have some jimping up here. Let's take a look at this. So this jimping is not doing a whole lot for me. It is kind of aggressive, like I like, but kind of not. It's just not doing the whole grabby grab, and there's just a few of them. If you hold your knife back here, which I suppose a lot of people do, it definitely does help lock your thumb into place. You know me, I'm a little too picky on the jimping. I like a little aggressive. But yeah, I would say it definitely does hold your thumb in place if you hold it back here further. I tend to stick my thumb out there a little farther and get in the way, but that's just me. That's personal preference. So it's very comfortable. I'm stopping right here because I feel like I'm not used to the knife yet. But if I give it just a little bit, wow, there I got a bounce. Super comfortable. I mean, this one, it has action just like the Sencut Saxy. This one's Saxy too. I like it. I mean, what more can I say? It's a perfect knife. 45 bucks, D2 blade steel, ceramic ball bearings, and they have nailed. I mean, I don't know what they did, but Sencut has done a better job at button locks than a lot of other button locks that I've checked out this year. I have to say, for the price point, whoo-hoo. So I'm curious, tell me all what you think about it. You like this one? You like the other ones? I don't know. Right now, my first impressions right off the bat, for what you're getting, for materials, for the price, for the 45 bucks range and a button lock with this super nice micarta, I think this is a pretty good deal right here. So, you know what? Go watch that video. You're going to enjoy it. Until I see you next time, or see you in the live streams, or see you in the chats, remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.